playoffs again, but they shouldn't be overconfident. 7 teams last year made the playoffs that didn't make it the previous year, so you're not assured of going back year after year.
Turning in the first half.
2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Gonna run this.
This is Chris Carson, 1,000-yard rusher a year ago. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Garoppolo over the middle, and it's incomplete. Solid coverage on the play by Devondre Campbell. Time for a look at our starters here on defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. He gets it to Brown, complete. 16 yards on that one, and a Raven first.
Come on, Brown, stay healthy. I'm gonna need you.
So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out, because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
They run the counter. Carson. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. Open man is Howard, the tight end. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Gamble.
They run for it with Carson, going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game.
We got it.
Well, trying to be bold on the opening drive of the game, but that effort, it proves futile.
How many times have we talked with coaches where they've talked about taking the emotion out of their decision-making? I think that opening drive, if he didn't have it in his head to go for it before, I think that keyed into it. They were doing so well, and he decided to really establish something there. They didn't get it. Now they've got to make sure that they don't lose their focus.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Jackson now off the bootleg. They'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for 12 yards and a Kansas City first. The numbers a week ago for Kupp, 7 catches, 85 yards. A look at Kerryon Johnson, 2nd-year man out of Auburn. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. So add that tackle for a loss to the 2 that he had a week ago.
And you know what he's doing right now?
Smiling?
Yeah, definitely doing that. But he's also patting his guys on the back, his defensive front, because they're keeping him clean, meaning no one's getting to him as a blocker. He's able to run to the football, and the plays he's making, he's spilling them in the offensive backfield.
On 2nd down, Johnson. So he got 3 in 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
Come on.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. On 3rd down, Jackson. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 18.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
They make a good bit of that yardage back as they're set up in much better shape now for 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Johnson. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Kerryon Johnson, his first touchdown of the new season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result, 6 points.
Touchdown. A drive that time of 6 plays. And the touchdown run came from Kerryon Johnson to cap things off. This is taken at his 4. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Garoppolo to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
Jimmy G.
Trying to find O.J. Howard. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd.
Come on, big guy. I need you.
The 2nd down incompletion. He'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
See that corner does out there.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. He'll have a first down.
All day with AB.
This will be caught by Brown.
Go ahead.
It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Garoppolo on first down. It's complete to Jerron Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. Now it's Carson. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go. Like 80. Check. 11.
Throwing on 2nd down. Garoppolo got him in. It's Brown. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards on that one, and a Raven first. On first down, Carson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the. In on the tackle, Devondre Campbell, Falcons' leading tackler in 2018. To throw on 2nd and 6, Garoppolo. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
No way off.
Contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this again?
Yes, encroachment. Thank goodness.
So they jumped on the left side of that line.
And you know when you're at the end spot, you are like in the starting blocks, waiting for the pistol to fire and go, and he jumped a little bit too early.
Come on,
it's still first and goal, but now they get to try from a bit closer.
21. Here we go.
I don't like these quick slants, but let's see what the outside linebacker does. If he floats with them, I got to throw it to the circle. If that middle linebacker floats over, it's intercepted.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Jaron Brown, the intended target. But it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Man, they ain't going to give me it.
One, Omaha. You draw forfeit.
They ain't going to give me that either, man. Yeah, bro.
Garoppolo looks to throw. To the goal.
Come on, baby.
But it's incomplete.
When you get your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make. And
Let's
this
go,
is caught.
suckers.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Antonio Brown. His 3rd touchdown now on the year as they are now on the board here in the first half. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Jeez. Let's go.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 7. So that drive spans 13 plays, and it's capped off by the Baltimore score. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Able to slither by. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field.
Big 3rd down coming up.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down.
Calvin Ridley more than justified his first-round selection in 2018. 64 catches as a rookie.
My best
found the end zone 10 times. Did a nice job getting open right there and picking up a first down.
Good stop, boys. Good stop.
And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Dude, Isaac sucks bean. Way better than that guy.
Inside, but that one was swallowed
way better than that guy.
Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. Come on now. Before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down.
Come on now. What do you got? 2 over there? Send one in motion. Maybe a run.
The 1st down carry here for Johnson. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Let him go by a little too easily there.
Well, that's what we saw on film, isn't it? His head goes down oftentimes when he goes to punch, when he's trying to block. And when you do that, you can't see your target. He went right past him and made the play.
Come on, big baby. What we got?
On 2nd down, it's Johnson.
Let's go, big baby.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but now
I like that Cooper 6. I like that Cooper 6.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Here's Jackson.
Jesus.
He's able to find him. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
How do they do that, dude? How does that safety flow over to that side? I literally just watched the replay. How does that happen?
way,
It's the computer fucking.
big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. They'll run on first down. Johnson.
Fuck that boy up.
And he'll be taken down after a short gain as he takes us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
30 inches, 30 inches.
Get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not. And they're trying on 3rd and inches. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They converted twice on third down that drive already, but couldn't make it a third. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
A 21-yard attempt. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it.
What the
fuck? The field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And a special play there by the special teams. It's one thing to fake it. He ran it in for the score.
I think the special teams coach saw something on film in preparation for this game, told the head coach now's the time. He got the green light, and they worked it to perfection.
Oh my God.
McManus now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Wow.
This will be taken in
That's
at the
a first.
1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
That's a first.
And now here come the Ravens. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to have a drop.
And I would think that they would have to.
I really don't believe that just happened, man.
You got to push it whenever you get an
that really
opportunity.
just did not happen.
You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Garoppolo now, first down throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Garoppolo now. Man open left side is Brown. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
I can't even be mad about that, though.
Garoppolo now.
I really can't even be mad about that.
Two-thirds of his passes, 10
That's
for 15
crazy,
so
man.
far. First and 10. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. That's caught by Howard. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading.
I can't even be mad about that. Big field goal attempt.
But when you get him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Let's just pause it real quick to read what's going on in the chat. Madden boys. Heard it here. Oh, dude, you guys got nothing spicy to say? That's it. Weak. I expect more from you guys after they got a fake field goal on me. It's pretty impressive, man.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. This is caught.
Let's go.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Coming after you, tasty boy.
His second touchdown on the season.
Coming after you, tasty boy. Listen to me.
Tying this football game.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown, puts us in a position where if they make the extra point,
I didn't mean to call that
right
timeout.
back to even before we start the second half.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Boswell good with the extra point, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. 5 plays there on that drive, and it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown.
No faith. I do have to tinkle. I'll be right back. Big decision.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's past the 20 to the 22.
It's a different week, man. Different Ravens team.
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get in the field goal range. Let's see what happens.
He gets this one to Johnson.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Jackson. That's to his running back, Kerryon Johnson. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Jackson now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
And after that second catch, I saw him in the ball. He said, hey, let's go back one more time. Didn't work there.
I might switch over to that linebacker.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Throwing is Jackson. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. So on now is Brandon McManus. He has hit from as far away as 57, but that was in Denver. This will be from 56 yards out.
Get the fuck out of here.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one.
Is that his fucking career record?
Yards out.
Did he really just get a career record on me?
Just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still,
I got a lot of time left.
Momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
We gotta do something, man. We gotta get some
offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
White.
To throw is Garoppolo. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. And with time running down, they go down to a knee.
And the Chiefs aren't no joke, though.
So we come up on halftime here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here are the Chiefs to take over. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football.
Let's go, defense.
And they start the second half with Johnson. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
From the 31, Jackson. It's caught. Smith.
Come on, man.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Why are they waiting at the right fucking play calls?
7 yards there and a first down. Jackson now 12 of 15 throwing the ball. 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10. They go play action with Jackson. This one caught by Ridley. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Now a 10th carry for Johnson.
That's big right there.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Good young,
that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time,
right there,
forces some indecision in the backfield.
They're young,
wind
they're
up being
ready.
taken down for a nice loss.
Come on now, fellas.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson. And this one complete to Smith.
Big third down, big third down, big third down.
A before that started at 148
cover 6, baby. Let's go. Let's get it. Come on now. We need you.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Damn, Sonny.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence. When in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore.
The whole game from here on out.
Again, it's Johnson. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
The zone just ain't cutting it, bro.
The second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. And he's got it.
Come on,
he
guys.
couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
I was going to say, at least, like, fucking hurt the dude. Break his kneecaps. Jesus.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Yeah.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And he goes down.
Oh, yeah.
Ravens able to get to him. JPP cruising in for the sack that time.
Well, surprise, surprise. 1st and goal at the 1. No quarterback sneak. No running play. They decide to throw for it, but the pressure got to him quickly and put the quarterback down.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Preston Williams with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days.
Wait, guys.
One read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
Now he's settled in the pocket.
Rome wasn't built in a day. I know what I'm doing this time.
Reading the field and getting to a second
Fucking
and sometimes
suck my
third
dick.
progression. That was a nice
I know what I'm doing.
A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt.
We haven't lost yet. We're young.
Fighting now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
We have a good season. If we have a bad season, we get a good pick. We'll do better next season.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
Hey, you guys can think that this is good tape for you, but I'm going to play you all fucking faggots differently. I'm going to play you guys all differently, man.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time. 12 to 16.
We are
in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Oh, you got
another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
11. Here we go. Hey, wahoo!
And the blitz does come.
First down, pussies. Bring the blitz. Bring the blitz.
Down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Come on now.
14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Got him in.
All day, baby. Let's go. Come on. Keep giving me that.
Work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away. And
let's go, baby. Come on.
To the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Chris Carson, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run and one.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. That's
Bro, I don't understand.
Scooped up by the offense.
Going the other way.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Following the botch, PAT
holy shit.
To kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
What? A fake field goal and a blocked field goal?
Lamar Jackson marching back onto the field. He's been pretty solid, pretty consistent. Just the one touchdown pass, but I think he's
Coach Reed is about to fucking die, bro. He must snap his family's kneecaps.
That you're playing well.
Holy
and not
shit.
making any big mistakes. Oftentimes, that's how you're
Holy
judged.
shit.
How big a mistake and when it occurs. No interception so far. They're like that.
I just want you to know that you agreeing with me, that's going to get me through this 3rd and 4th quarter. Are you touched? He's patting his heart, boys and girls. He's touched.
Jesus, man. That's crazy.
Good tough running right up the middle.
How the fuck does that even happen?
And make him slow his pace or change direction?
I don't understand.
That's the end result.
Pretty solid run here on first down.
Oh, this dude runs through every fucking dude.
He appears to be a few inches short.
Guys,
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Jackson now off the bootleg.
Fucking
he's
pussy.
Taken down. They sack him. On what will be the final play of quarter number 3. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. On third down, Jackson. He's got Smith here. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do.
See, the thing is,
cushion, and you
I can score here.
To make it stand up.
But I'm going to give them way too much time to come back and win this, bitch.
That'll be a 50-yard punt.
That's the problem.
On the return.
It happens every time,
the
man.
Ravens will get it.
They'll drive down and kick a field goal and win it because I missed that field goal. Or that makes that extra point. And they'll win by 1. Watch this. I'm going to score a touchdown on this drive.
On first down, Garoppolo. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. Showing off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
I don't want to run it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
But they ain't going to let me. I need to get something here, though.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. Open man is Howard, the tight end. Now Howard stripped. He lost the football.
You can't write this stuff, man. You literally can't write this, man. You can't write this.
As a fumble, but the key thing,
you can't.
Not a fumble lost.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it?
You couldn't write this.
I remember watching teams play.
That's funny.
The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it,
I'm trying to hit AB on the slant here.
And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Garoppolo looks to throw. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
Come on, guys. We're young. We got it. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
Put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Garoppolo.
No, you didn't just throw that right there.
Football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Back to the air on 2nd. It's Garoppolo. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Garoppolo again.
That's not good either.
And he goes down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. This is caught.
Oh, that's 4th. Oh, that's shit. That's game.
He's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit.
Man.
But, boy, deep in their own territory
like that. 7
Let's
points.
just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. The throw over the middle, taken in. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Baby. Come on.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Fuck these dudes, man.
Now it's Jackson. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Just a field goal. Give me just a field goal. Just a field goal. That's all I need, man. That's all I need.
Another play here before the 2-minute warning.
All I need.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. It's complete to Williams.
All I need, man. That's
a gain of 5.
all I
good enough for the first
need.
down. And Not totally home
Just
free yet,
cover
but it's
someone.
looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On 1st down, Johnson. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Come on,
And
guys.
now right out of
Field
the
goal.
2-minute break.
Give me a
We'll get a
chance,
timeout
man.
used
Give me
defensively.
a
With a minute
chance.
56 to go.
At
The
least
last
give
run
me a
good
chance,
for 2.
man.
Here's
Come
2nd
on.
and 8.
Give me a chance.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Toward the pylon, caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Preston Williams with 2 touchdowns on the season in this game. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score
I
game.
fucking
You're
hope I
inside in 2
knock
minutes.
him out.
think you
I
can
hope I
breathe
put him in a coma.
relatively easily now.
Fuck that
Yeah,
dude.
you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity.
Oh.
From where we sit, it's actually frustration.
Man, dude.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So Jimmy Garoppolo and the offense down by 11. A minute 51 on the clock. And they're in danger of a 3rd straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And not much to speak
Jaws
of.
are the worst
Call it a
fucking play in
1-yard
NFL
gain
history.
up to the 26.
Jaws do not work.
The
Ever.
Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk
Ever
things
use
over
draw.
prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Space to maneuver at the 40. This will be caught by Brown. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. That's complete to Cobb. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards there and a 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. That's caught by Howard. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
Man, I gotta
as they get the
some
stoppage
points,
with a little
dude.
over 50
Some
seconds
points.
left to go
I gotta
in the
do
game.
something.
And 1st down completion
No,
only
that
netted
looks
him
bad.
3. 2nd and 7.
They're playing off Brown on the outside.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late
Face mask.
flag
All right,
as
I'll take
well.
that.
I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So
That's
hold
good.
everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Let's go. Do it.
Here's the Kansas City
man, these
offense now
cocksuckers
as they
will
get
just score
set
more
to
points
take
on me,
over.
man.
And with the defense out of
keep that onside
timeouts,
point and go
powerless
for a
to
field
stop
goal.
the clock, this should just be a
Onside
couple of
kick.
kneel downs. And you know they enjoyed taking that knee because they're now going to be 1-2 instead of 0-3. And psychologically, that's a big difference.
Chiefs aren't bad.
It certainly is. It's a
For
big
real,
barrier
these Chiefs aren't
breaker
bad.
because you get to 0-3, you're not
playing
thinking
pretty good.
playoffs. At 1-2, you still believe that you're going to be a
Chiefs
playoff
are
team.
not
You feel
bad,
you got some
man.
hope on your side. 0-3.
I should have won the last 2 games.
So
These
this
Chiefs
one
are
in
not
the
bad.
win column for Kansas City. And it wasn't really
honest.
always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both
Straight
sides
up, I should
did.
have
But
won the
they
last
did
2
what they
games.
needed to do at
That was
home to
my
get the
own
win.
fault.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they?
This
Because
game, they were
nothing
good.